Welcome everybody to the final race this season. Race 13 out of 13. The Goodwrench Tool 600 at Wolfpack Speedway. My cat is really trying to troll me right now. And right now we have 15 cars lined up for the race, but 2 that will only be eligible for the championship. They're starting in the back, but it really doesn't matter. Whoever finishes ahead of each other wins. And Clark McKee 3 is back there for a crash that he had in practice, but everyone's okay. And right now we're going to look at the starting lineup. On the inside, starting on the pole, we have LJ Toledo. On the outside, Jeff Toledo. In row 2, in the 3 spot, we have the 64 car NASCAR Basketball Cup Series. And then to the outside, Clark McKee, Chill Pill Racing, and Rowdy Rocks Plays, or Kerry Hoover. Now we have Clay Peck Dawson and the Lawson Fan 8842 in the 17 car. Then we have Mr. Heart Grenade and Matt Oaten. Then we have Jay Rodriguez and Caleb Campbell. The 2 Chasers, Clark McKee 2 and Lawson Fan 8842 in the 55 car. And rounding out the field will be Clark McKee 3. Alright, green flag is in the air as LJ Toledo leads them to turn 1. Jeff Toledo is on the outside. Here we go in the back as they're trying to make some moves as the 55 is already going 3 wide. Second lap. Oh no, we got a car around. It's the 10 car. The 14 is in the gravel traps. Chill Pill Racing got turned going into turn 1. We see the replay. He got turned by the 6 car, and they're very lucky that nobody got damaged. The 14 is lucky that that wall was replaced by a gravel trap, or his day would have been done. And we're heading back to the green flag as Jeff Toledo now leads them into turn 1 on the 4th lap. As we see the 81 of Clark McKee 3, he's had a really bad season, but he's really starting to make some moves, as well as the 55 and the 5 car. They go 3 wide, and here comes the 55 of Lawson Fan 8842, already up in the top 5. The 43 of Clark McKee's car radio in, and it says their car is dangerously loose, especially going into turn 3. As we were on board with the 81 for a second, he's in 3rd and 2nd, trying to take 1st. Oh no, we got a crash. Big crash. The 43 went under the 78, and the 88 is also involved. Both of those cars out of the race. You see the replay. See, the 88 was also loose. Apparently, he got turned. Will turn himself right into the 78 car. But we're going green flag racing again, and those 3 cars are in the back are now in the top 3. They are now leading the race. As we see, Clark McKee has now led a lap. He has led the 10th lap and is about to lead the 11th. Oh, we got a car around. It's the 17 and the 6. The 6 has flipped over after he hit the 17 of Lawson Fan 8042 with the 1st car. See, Clay Peck Dawson just hit the car and then went over. Both drivers are okay. Michael Watcher Racing lost one of their cars. That was the 17. So we are restarting. The 81 of Clark McKee 3 is still in the lead. Here comes the 55 of Lawson Fan 8042. We have only 4 laps to go in the race. And here comes the 5 of Clark McKee 2 going on the inside trying to pass his teammate. 3 laps to go. As we go with the flybys here, coming out of turn 1 and 2. And intense racing with only 2 laps to go in the race. 2 laps to go in the season. 1.5 laps to go. They come out of turn 4. It's the final lap. Clark McKee 3 is leading. Oh, 55 didn't get a good corner. He bumps him out the way. The 81, wins the race, and the 55 has won the Season 1 championship, as they would do dual burnouts, as the 55 made the move of the year, bumping Clark McKee out of the way for the championship, and the 81 has the winner's trophy, and the 55 will have one of the biggest championship trophies probably ever. And there it is. He is your NASCAR Motor 1 Cup Series Season 1 champion, as this is one of the biggest trophies you will probably ever see, but it's also one of the coolest. The Season 2 will pick up